What up, y'all? Yeah. Episode 3, first reaction. Let me know what you think about the episode when you come in here. Let me know what you think about the episode. Jacoby's in here. Playthings Jewelry is in here. Rock doing way too much. Hey, I've been telling y'all, Rock, she moving up the list. She is moving up the list. Every time we see her, we looking at it like, damn, Rock, what are you doing? Really? Is all of this necessary? Do we really need to expand this fast? It's only been 2 days. We just came up with the plan. Come on, Rock. Don't do this to us, baby. Crown gonna play herself into death. Rock is cold-blooded, but I love her. Hey, man. Rock is cold-blooded, but a hard head make her soft. And geez Louise, she's dragging the Thomas name down. What's up, Chrissy? I told y'all, I'm gonna start trying to work a little bit harder. I got the recaps out for you. We're gonna try to be the first with everything over here. We're just gonna speed the process up a little bit. Now, this is just the first reaction to the episode. We're not gonna go too far in depth with everybody. I just tell you what I think about a couple of characters. You know what I'm saying? What we think about them, what we think might happen to them. But tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, we will be doing the live after show discussion for episode 3. Are you talking about Juliana going to call her brothers on rock or Liliana? Man, I don't know. Man, what y'all think about Shannon? What y'all think about Shannon snooping around, following everybody? I think my partner got secrets. I'm like, damn, you just out here. What was the chick name? Adina. Yeah, Adina out there talking about I was one of your secret too. I said, Burke, you doing too much. Even your daddy said chill. I don't want to see too much of. Let's be real. I don't want to see too much of. I was about to call her Shannon. We not calling her by her first name. I was gonna say I don't want to see too much of Burke. We don't need to see like her family side. We already heard that she had a father and a brother that were in the military. She shouldn't have joined. She just, I mean, not the military, but the police force. So I don't know, man. We don't really need to go too far in her story. We already got her with Juke. Juke out here stalking too now. Juke out here stalking. But overall, I give this episode, let's be real, I give this episode an 8. An 8.5, maybe. Nah, like an 8. Like an 8. Because I gave last week a 7. I like the direction this is going. I told y'all we're gonna start seeing some of the divide between Kanan and his mama. I did that in the last thoughts. I said exactly. He might not go demon. Well, we knew for sure he wasn't going full demon, but he's gonna be looking at his mama like, man, you telling me some bull job, ma, some hogwash. Well, that is the thing with Crown. We seen he pulled up on Rock. So in I think it was the season trailer, we seen them two kind of getting into it. So I mean, we can kind of put, you know what I'm saying, put that together and figure out where this is gonna go between Lulu and Crown. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. That's gonna be something when I'm talking about Crown. I got a couple of screenshots. This is just the first reaction, people. So we're not going too far in depth. I told you guys I gave this episode about an 8. I like the direction that it's going. Some of my predictions have became true. Some of them didn't. But man, it was a good episode. Now I got a couple of screenshots. Well, not really screenshots, just some pictures that came up this week. You're talking about Crown in here, and Jukebox can sing. Jukebox can sing. Jukebox is a stalker, but Jukebox can sing. In the business aspect, you know what I'm saying? Crown was writing this. Most of the time, Crown, when it comes to music, Crown knows what he's talking about. He just doesn't have the money behind it. So that's why Lulu doesn't really go with it. But Crown wasn't. This is the 90s, y'all. You know how it is. What Jukebox probably could have got on. But I guess when you an indie artist, they want that sex appeal. So, Crown out here making moves also. He don't want Lulu out here. So that storyline, I'm liking where it's going. Just for the simple fact that he talked to Rock and it's not him and Lou. So that means it's got to be something serious that's going to come out of this. Sean says she could be like Lauryn Hill. Yeah, but Lauryn Hill had the Fugees when she came out. It wasn't like she was just out here talking about the armor, the bruises under my shield. You see what I'm saying? Lauryn Hill, when she came out, when y'all really knew about her when she was blowing up, killing me softly with it. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference between that and Juke just starting off independent with a record label called Bulletproof. She can't be MC Light. MC Light was rapping. Jukebox a singer. What y'all think about Miss Renee? I've been saying she's gonna be the thing that's gonna help Marvin out. I like Renee. And my boy was trying to shoot his shot. I think her character is gonna be good, especially with developing and changing Marvin from that angry guy. You know what I'm saying? That open and aggressive. She gonna change him from open and aggressive to open and attractive. You see what I'm saying? You see Marvin how he did the play on words. He, oh my bad, open and aggressive. Renee cute too. Renee about that business. Every time Renee says something and Marvin's like, nah, I'm good on that. She always brings up, I'm gonna send your ass back to the judge. Judge gonna put your ass in a place that ain't too comfortable. She says, so y'all need to control your breathing. Woo sigh. In, out. You see what I'm saying? So I think she's gonna be a key piece in us seeing Marvin change and become Marvin is my favorite character. To me, he's the funniest on the show. Let's see who else. Let me ask y'all something. Who do you believe? Marvin gets with Renee? Marvin gets with Renee? Or Cartier gets with our girl Rock? What up, Kendall? Marvin and Renee or Cartier and Raquel? And hit that like button when you come in here, y'all. Cartier about his business. We already knew. Oh man, now if you really think about it, in one of the predictions I had, it was gonna be Rock talking to him to do business, not be together, but start to expand, especially with everything that's going on. With Unique when we seen in that episode. So if we can't expand to New Jersey or whatever, then hey, we can go down south. And we be making more money. Oh, Derek said he ain't getting it. Yeah, I don't think Cartier Duns would get Rock. I think they're gonna be more of doing business. That's as far as that's gonna go. Now Cartier, he's thinking larger than life, especially when it comes to Zias. This song sounds good, but it ain't big enough for her. Renee seems submitted by Marvin. I don't know, man. Go back to Miss Renee. She interested in Marvin. Let's just be real. I definitely know. I think for sure Marvin's gonna get Renee. This right here, it don't need to be nothing more than business. This relationship shouldn't be nothing more than business. He's already dealing with Lulu. They got a little singles deal that they trying to work on. He trying to get her to be larger than life. Rock trying to expand. We don't need, you know what I'm saying, negatives on both sides. So nah, this is just gonna be business. Hey, Lulu, when you taking old girl down to DC, down to Baltimore, put some of them things on there. Go try to meet some people. You know what I'm saying? Or Duns is gonna say, I know some people out there. Because you remember, he said he knew the Thomas name from way back. So he may have knew them back when Marvin was on top. When you say way back, how long we talking way back? 2 years ago, way back? Or 10, 15 years ago, way back? Just said Cartier is too soft for Rock. This may be true, but look at Symphony. Symphony soft too. But he was doing his thing. But yeah, I think this is going to be a business opportunity here, especially if they expand it. Remember, they just told Unique was getting out. They were told Unique is getting out. She just told them we're going to start running the 40s. That night, who got arrested? Scrappy. The next night after he got out, he got killed. And here we are. We expanded to Jersey. It's only been 2 days since we just got the 40s. Now we expanding to Jersey. Rock is every day I'm hustling. Yeah. 2 days, she got a whole nother project. And she said, you know what? We're going to go on over to Jersey. We're going to start over there with Damon. A random nigga. They skipped over Scrappy, but now they got a random nigga in Jersey. Man, they killed Scrappy for no reason. Rock, that's messed up what you did. Whatever, Session Proof. Damn, Rock. You didn't got rid of my boy, man. All right, but yeah, that's gonna be a business opportunity there. Were you all expecting this to happen this soon in the season? Chicago, yeah, I know Jersey. I don't know much about New York, but I know Jersey's not far. But still, expanding across the bridge, that's going into a whole nother state. Now it's already federal, but now you crossing lines. You know what I'm saying? Now you really doing it. But you don't know nobody over in Jersey. You just hooking up with Warrell's cousin Damon. We don't know this nigga Damon. Damon? I don't know about that. Warrell, we already got a Warrell on the roster. We don't need a Damon and a Warrell. They cousins. But who knows? Who knows? So, I mean, he actually told Kanan, I'm your father. It's some crazy shit, but I'm your father, bro. Believe it or not, I'd a pappy. You see what I'm saying? I thought it was bold. I think it needs to be done. But do you all think that he's genuine? Do you all think he's genuine enough to really be telling Kanan, hey, your mama did that. I ain't gonna do that shit to not to my kid. If I could be there, I could be there. Hell, after this, he went to the house and he called up a little, you know what I'm saying? Just a little something. He just got out the precinct, people. You know what I'm saying? He may have amnesia. We aren't for sure not. he brought a little, you know what I'm saying, a little thing over, and he was just asking her, no disrespect, but does your son know what you do? Because he wants to be in Kanan's life. Now she took it as disrespect, but he just wants to know these type of things. I think he might legit be, yeah, he a dirty cop, but he might legit want to be around Kanan. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking right now he might legit want to be around Kanan, unless he gonna pull some sightsee shit and come back and lock her. Man, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow night. But I think he's on the, you know what I'm saying? Kendall said Howard is being genuine. Hopefully Kanan believes him. I didn't even know you was in here, Kendall. But shout out to Kendall, y'all. Everybody say thank you, Kendall. Because if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be doing these. She said, you should just get on here and talk about it like 30 minutes. I said, all right, bet. But yeah, I think Detective Malcolm Howard is being genuine. Did y'all hear that nigga Kanan's laugh? Kanan looked at him like, yeah, nigga, your daddy a police officer. Your daddy's a police officer. Your mama a snitch. Uh-huh. Yeah, Rock, you been talking to the police. So hopefully it turns out to be something good. Now, I don't know. I don't know if Kanan is going to draw on to him like he did with Symphony. You know what I'm saying? Symphony was kind of that adult figure, that male figure that he could look to outside of his family that was in the game. So do y'all believe that Kanan, whenever he sees him out, he's gonna probably talk to him and just try to figure out a little bit about his dad or why things are the way it is? Or Kanan is just gonna be like, damn, this messed up. My mom said this. Let me avoid this dude. I think Kanan's gonna be trying to, you know what I'm saying, peel back some layers, at least see what he can find out. Oh man, I got a nice theory for Mr. Malcolm here. Hey, facts, Jacoby. I was just thinking about that. This nigga pulled up to Kanan's house. Bro, it's 8 in the morning. You can't have the police just pulling up to the front of the house and you hopping in the car. That nigga looked and he seen it was damn Malcolm. He said, oh, brother. Oh, brother. He don't like that. But what I like is, can you all hit that like button? We got 37 people in here. We should have at least 25 likes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Kanan didn't want to get in that car, man. The police pull up on you. The nigga you shot pulled up on you talking about, hey, come here, man. Let me holler at you. Hell no. I'm good on both of those options. Does Rock's brothers know she used to deal with Howard back in the day? That's interesting. I don't think Marvin or Lulu, neither one of them mentioned. If anybody would know, it would probably be Marvin. But I think since no one knew that was his baby, they may have messed around, you know what I'm saying? But nothing came out of it. So Marvin probably ain't think nothing about it. But once he probably starts getting close, Marvin might be like, man, wait. You know what I'm saying? Marvin might be the nigga that figures it out on the family side. Like, wait a minute, you was messing with, you gotta tell Kanan. And then Kanan's like, I already know, Ma. And we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. Overall, though, I say this episode was good. It was a building episode, but it gave us a lot. You know what I'm saying? Now all the stories are almost right at the peak of where they, you know what I'm saying, they about to take off. It's not like it's drawn out. You know what I'm saying? We seen unique, boom, this episode. But This nigga robbed him this episode and turned the money back in by the end of the episode. Thought it was gonna be a little more, you know what I'm saying? A little more back and forth. But I mean, that's cool because now we get to see what he got up to next. Kanan and him out there on the block. Sir Wavy said Burke wrote her death certificate. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna come out of that. I know she's gonna be on him. She definitely gonna be working nonstop to figure out what has got going on. Think about it. Have you ever left work and said, you know what? I'm gonna go camp outside someone's house and just see what they got going on. No one cares. There is no one that important in the world that I'm sitting outside watching what the fuck they got going on. So I don't know if she's gonna get killed or she might do. I'm not saying she's gonna kill somebody. She might mess up some paperwork or he might get her into some shit where she get in trouble and we get her the fuck up out of here. But I don't think that she's gonna die. We can't have another cop die. We just had Malcolm shot, man. The streets of New York will be in a frenzy if that happened. Think about it. Two detectives that are partners. The first thing you got to do is look at that black partner. Like, damn, Detective Malcolm, we got to bring you in for investigation. Yeah, she was talking to Unique. So I just got the trailer. I'm about to post it in a minute after I get off of here. She was talking to Unique, but it just seems like, you know what I'm saying? If Unique really went through with what he said he did, where y'all seen it, he gave the gun up, was like, I'm gonna give y'all the money. I just want to live peacefully. I just want to live peacefully out here, make sure that my family's straight. So I mean, I really don't think he's on to have anything. If he was to talk to the cops, what can he tell? I mean, he could tell Warrell the 40s, but I mean, that's not really any leverage. So I mean, I don't know, man. I'm still iffy because I don't think he paid all that back for his freedom. The money that he stole, he had kept some. I'm not giving him all their money back. Facts. Shannon's dad was like, "Hey man, y'all gotta have trust for each other. But if you gotta go snoop around, like that's what I'm saying, man. Hey man, I trust you with my life. I don't need to know all your extra stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with me. As long as you can get the job done out there and make sure I'm straight. All right, we good." Famous, they out here hustling. They making it happen. Now somebody about to get in trouble. In the compound, somebody about to get in trouble for that bag missing that Kanan took. Kanan is about to get somebody ass whooped so him and Famous can go make $500. Somebody upstairs right now getting whooped on because Kanan has stole that bag of drugs and put it out in the streets. But this might be another. You remember the incident that happened season 1 with Kanan when he was serving? He made that bad batch. They gonna see, hey, Puerto Rican Famous, all these cassettes here, that shit's gonna lead back to somebody. They might have the studio, Bulletproof Records, under investigation now. Oh, we gotta watch them. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Now Bulletproof is under investigation. Guess who be recording that Bulletproof? Jukebox. Yeah. Guess who's trying to get information about this family? Detective Burke. She goes through Jukebox inside of the studio. Oh, we gonna talk about that tomorrow because ain't no one else thinking like that. Yes, sir. But Famous is out here. He trying to help him though. He's trying to help him get a job. I'm not a job, but a place to stay. He telling me, man, it ain't about to be. It ain't about to be top notch, dog. But like for $100, 150, yeah, you come stay in here. But I'm agreeing with Famous on this. Sleeping at the Y or hey, all I gotta do is just stay inside in the hood. Just stay inside. Hope they don't run up in my shit. But yeah, I'm taking them chances. Do I think Kenya knows a lot about the family? She might. She definitely got to know something. There's no way you live in the city, even though she been back in New York for 3 years. She still knows what's going on with like her baby father and them. You hear about shit in the streets. You always gonna know somebody that knows somebody. But I don't think she think I don't think Kenya's gonna know that they're as big of drug dealers as they are. She may have said back then, how old is Juke? Juke is what, 17, 18? So that means that's back when Marvin was in charge. So Marvin must have been on top of the game. That's why Kenya was messing. You see what I'm saying? So she probably knows a little bit about them, but I don't think she knows that they as big as drug dealers as they are now. Yeah, man. Kanan about to get somebody messed up for stealing them drugs. She was probably living a bad life. Well, her character description says she went out to LA. So Kenya's backstory, well, I guess they're gonna show us here. I'm just telling y'all the description. It ain't no spoiler because I mean that's information that's out there. But they said Kenya went to LA to pursue her music career and it didn't work. And she came back 3 years ago. So I don't know. Maybe she was out there for what, 15 years, maybe 15, 14, 15 years. Shit, it wasn't going as planned. She said, I got to get back to New York. Expensive as hell out here in California. K Money said Kane is pissed off. He's never trusted Rock. Exactly. At this point, they definitely separating. He ain't gonna want, and this is going to be episode 4. Come episode 5, he ain't gonna want nothing to do with Rock, man. It's gonna be a point where Kanan is just gonna snap. He might lose it and flip out. Yeah, Kanan's gonna lose it and flip out. And he's gonna be like, man, you should send me to my aunt's house or to my grandma's house or something. That's what Kanan gonna go through. That's how hurt Kanan gonna be this year. Kanan gonna be hurt. So he's like, you send me back to my mom. I mean, my aunt's house, my grandma's house. Like, damn, Kanan. But we gonna see what Kanan got going on, man. I mean, what Crown is asking for with Rock, it's a win-win for him and Rock. Rock gets Lulu to be focused on the trap. He gets Lulu up out the studio. He can put together, you know what I'm saying? He can put together some of his own shit, but he just be getting that funding. And if he sells some of the ownership to Rock, then she can choose the direction that the company going in to even X Lulu out even more. You see what I'm saying? But she could make some money off of it because he told her to find. Yeah. So it's a win-win for both. She gonna be laundering the money through the. You see what I'm saying? So now Zia's Jukebox fucking famous. Hey, we got some money behind us. Back, hey, we got some money behind us. You see what I'm saying? They launder that money. They gonna be really eating in. Cause they can say we doing these big ass productions for Zia's. Yeah. She gonna be crazy. We gonna see how it works though. Lulu, you heard what he said. Don't let Lulu find out about this because he'll kill me. See, famous and got caught up in the game. But it is what it is. But yeah, I wasn't gonna be on here long. I just wanted to jump on here and you know what I'm saying, see what y'all had to say about the episode. I'm going to try to work hard and get these recaps up a little bit earlier than everybody else. But you know what I'm saying, you gotta hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel out. Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. MOEDOTJ. But if I can get my hands on it early sometimes, then we'll have the whole recap up. I'm about to cut the trailer up for y'all and put that out. Tomorrow night we're gonna really go in depth with each and all of the characters. 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm OJ. If you like recaps, live shows, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoying the show on the live. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I might step out tonight, grab me a drink or something. But we got the live show tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Monday night, we got House of the Dragons, the live recap. And that's pretty much it. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll have a What's Next video dropping tomorrow also, so we can actually break down the trailer. So y'all have a good evening. Y'all be safe. And that's episode 3, the first reaction of Raising Kanan. All right, y'all. Hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you're new.